Okay, I had a chance to work on your design a bit. It's my first attempt. And probably what I would do if this was my home. I'm going to give you the grand tour, but we shall spin this around a little bit so you kind of see what's going on. Working my way from the refrigerator, what I have is a panel here, a refrigerator wall cabinet here, and another panel over here to give this refrigerator a built-in look. You currently have a 33 wide refrigerator, my notes indicate. I would make this space so it will fit a 36 wide refrigerator, because that's going to be more common than a 33. I get phone calls weekly asking people asking me to modify, which I don't do because it's a real pain in the neck, modify a kitchen refrigerator niche so it accommodates a 36 wide refrigerator. So in the future you can accommodate that size. That's what I would do. But you don't have to. We could change that. That's one of the items you can think about. Next to the refrigerator, we have a very similar cabinet that you have today. This would have rollout trays in this behind this larger and taller door. And then this door here would be open space. I think they'd give me a shelf in here. We can also store cookie sheets in here, or in this cabinet here. See, we got crown molding going to the ceiling. To the left of your stove, existing spot for the stove, you did have a tray base here. That's why I mentioned storage of trays in this cabinet or the upper part of this cabinet here. Because what I think I would do is make this cabinet a drawer going all the way across, two doors, and behind the two doors would be roll-out trays for pots and pans. See a wall cabinet. See a vent microwave. Ideally, you would want to vent that microwave up and across on top of the wall cabinets and out the house that way, which can be arranged. Super Lazy Susan in the corner. I think we chit-chatted about what that is. It's much better than what you have today. You have a pole with that spins around. These trays would be independent of each other, so they'd spin separately, and they'll actually be larger too. Diagonal wall cabinet, similar I think to what you have today. Wall cabinet here, big large wall cabinet. Bank of drawers. I like putting drawers next to a dishwasher because that's where a lot of your knives and forks will get stored. And also you can put your cooking tools there. Dishwasher, 36 wide sink base. The other thing I've changed too is you have a 12-inch base cabinet here today. I've made this an 18 wide base cabinet. The benefit of doing that is behind this door I can put two pull-out trash bins. Most folks like that next to the sink. And then on top would be a working drawer. This means that everything moves this way less than 6 inches. So keep that in mind. Then we have another wall cabinet, same size as what you have today. Another Super Susan cabinet here in the corner. And then another base cabinet with a drawer, 2 doors, and behind the 2 doors will be roll-out trays. And then, of course, a countertop overhang so you can have some seating. So that is my initial thoughts. I welcome any feedback. And we can certainly make changes if you'd like. But this is probably what I would do. Now, another thing I should mention, you're getting a new microwave. Now's the time to maybe consider getting a new stove, even though your stove doesn't look bad. I know that. Now, this stove here is what they call a slide-in stove. What you have today is a freestanding stove, which has a rather bulky control panel in the back. I find that the slide-in stoves look a lot nicer if you get rid of that chunky control thing in the back and have the controls in the front. That way we can run a backsplash all the way across the wall. It just looks a lot cleaner. You can certainly Google slide-in stoves and see all kinds of different pictures, and you'll really know what I mean. But that's one thing I would consider, because now the time, it's a lot harder to change this to a slide-in stove later, just like it would be hard to change if I accommodated for a 33 wide refrigerator instead of a 36 wide refrigerator. It would be harder to reconfigure that later in life. So I would consider shopping for a new stove. I know, even though the stove you have, as I remember, doesn't look too bad. Let me know what you think about my first attempt, and I'd be happy to make some changes and go from there.